Hi guys, this is Deepika and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make Nankatai cookies. It's a traditional Indian cookie. It's eggless and it's flavored with like cardamom, and I'm going to add vanilla today, but it tastes really good. It's so buttery, so flaky, and it just melts in your mouth. I've made it a couple of times. It turns out really well. It's very simple, so I wanted to share it with you guys. You can even make this for your Diwali, like why not? So let's go with the ingredients so that we can get started. So to start with, I have some powdered sugar here. This is just white flour or maida. This is some yogurt, and I have some sliced almonds and pistachios. This is of your choice. You can even add cashew nuts. I just like the combination and the color of these two. And then I have some salt. This is cardamom powder. I usually grind some cardamom seeds with sugar and I store them in the freezer like this. It comes in handy. And then I have some vanilla extract. This is optional, guys. You can either even just add vanilla extract and skip the cardamom. It's your choice. And then I have some butter. So butter is like the key ingredient. I just like the little sourness from the yogurt. There are many recipes for these cookies, but I just saw like many online and I tried to alter the measurements, and this is what I came up with. Without much more talking from me, let's start making this. So as a first step, I'm going to add my butter to my sugar. Actually, I've softened this butter at room temperature. That is very important. One tip, if it's in the fridge or a freezer for a long time, what you can do is just with the wrapper, keep it in the microwave for just like 20 seconds and then see if it softens a bit, and then keep it for another 20 seconds. That's like a trick to soften your butter to room temperature. And all the measurements I'm going to leave it below in the description box. That's very important, guys, when it comes to baking. So make sure you check out the measurements. Sorry. So now I'm going to add all the butter to my sugar and then nicely cream it. So that's the first step. So just mix the sugar and butter. As you can see, my butter and sugar have creamed really well. I just did this for a few seconds. And one more tip, guys, make sure you preheat the oven now when you start making this, because it's gonna get finished in a few minutes. So preheat it to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So next I'm going to add my yogurt to this. And then I'm going to add some vanilla extract. I just love vanilla extract, so I add it. And then I'm going to add some cardamom powder. You can add how much ever you want. I really love my cookies to be flavored really well. So guys, when you add the yogurt, it tends to break a bit, but don't worry, you'll be fine. Next, I'm going to add my flour. I'm going to add a pinch of salt to my flour, and then add the flour to the wet mixture. And then don't mix this too much, because if you mix it too much, then the gluten will form. Again, that's not good. Then it will make your cookies tough. So I'm just going to lightly mix this. See, my dough is ready now. It's not very thick. This is the consistency. This is good enough. And I didn't mix it for a long time. I just made sure that all the ingredients came together. So now I have a baking tray lined here with parchment paper, or just make sure it's well greased. And the speciality of the Nankatai cookies is that it'll be golden brown in the bottom, and on the top it'll be white. So that's like the beauty of this. So what I'm going to do is, next I'm just going to form the cookies. You can do it in any shape you want. I just like to roll them into small rounds, and then just place it. It's very easy, guys. As I said, make sure all your roundels are in the same size so that they bake evenly. So that's it. It's very easy. So I'm going to form all my cookies and then I'll show you the next step. So now I have formed my cookies. As you can see, I got about 11. So if you make them a little more bigger, you'll get about 10 cookies for this measurement. And The thing about this is that the dough is very soft, so you can easily play with it. And now what I'm going to do is, as you can see in these cookies, I mixed the nuts inside the cookies because my husband wanted it like that. But for the other ones, I'm just going to make like a small indent like this and then put my nuts in the middle. Don't they look beautiful? So you can do it any way you want. And then when you bake them, these are going to become a little bigger, so keep that in mind. Make sure there is like proper space in between. As you can see, I've formed my cookies here. They look so cute and gorgeous. So now they're going to go into a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. It depends on your oven. I'll let you know when it gets done, and the bottom remains like nice and golden brown and the top is still white. So I'll show you when it's there. As you can see, my Nankatais are ready. These were in the oven for about 20 to 22 minutes. These are nice and crispy now. If you want it a little more softer, then you can keep it for about 18 to 20 minutes at 350 or 180. And then after they got baked, I kept it outside for about 20 minutes. So guys, don't be tempted to keep it too much in the oven because it does remain a bit soft when you take it out. But once you let it cool down, it becomes nice and crispy. As you can see, they are so like white on the top. And I'm going to show the bottom of these. Can you see how golden brown that is? It's so yummy, guys. So now I'm going to taste this for you. I think I'll just give a bite. These are so delicious, guys. It's so buttery, flaky. You can see the inside, how crumbly it is. It's well cooked and it's perfectly sweet. I would suggest that keeping it at this sweet. It's really nice and perfectly sweetened. And you can see like the specks of cardamom running through. That's like the beauty of this thing. It's so flavorful. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I do. Make sure you try this out and let me know how it turns out. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and do subscribe to my channel for more updates. I'll be posting some Diwali recipes soon, so watch out for that. If you click on the subscribe button, you'll get notifications of my videos automatically. So make sure you do that, and follow me on Facebook and Instagram for my day-to-day updates. So I'll see you again with another exciting video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.